Okay, so this is naming benzene compounds, and it sort of stresses a lot of people out a lot of the time because it is a bit of a mess. It's a bit of a can of worms. There's not always hard and fast rules about how to name these. So yeah, let's get started. I'll just do some and yeah, see where we get to. So benzene. Okay, nice and easy. I can substitute this. I can stick a methyl group on it. This is nice and easy. The substitute group, methyl, followed by benzene. I could do it again with something else. This time I've got a chlorine attached to it. Chlorobenzene. I could add a NO2 group onto it, and this will become important. We'll do some mechanisms on this one. Nitrobenzene. Okay, nice and easy so far, not a problem. I'm going to continue this easy theme for a moment. I'm going to look at my chlorobenzene, and I'm going to add another chlorine on it. So now I've got two chlorines, dichloro, I can't even spell benzene. Okay. But what if they're a different place? I can hear you ask. Okay, you're screaming away. What if the chlorines are next to each other? Like that. That surely is still dichlorobenzene. Move up. Well, you will of course be right. So I need to be able to number these. So I'm going to start here and number this carbon 1, 2, 3. So this would be 1, 3 dichlorobenzene. This one, on the other hand, would be 1, 2 dichlorobenzene. Whew, I hear you breathe a sigh of relief. Okay, excellent. We know how to do multiple substituent groups on this. What if I have a couple of other things on there? What if I have a methyl group, CH3, and I don't know, another chlorine here. Okay, what am I going to do this? Well, we need to number these and we need to prioritize them. So chloro, methyl, chloro comes first. Chloro, and I'm going to put that on the number 1 carbon, 1 chloro. Then I've got 2, 3, so this is the number 3 carbon, 3 methyl benzene. Okay, easy. Right, let's move on to something more wormy. Now there are molecules when the benzene ring is not the main interest. It's not the main kind of reactive center of the molecule. Okay, those ones that I looked previously, the benzene is typically the more reactive end of it. So if I've got something like this, NH2, okay, so I've got this amine group directly bonded onto the carbon ring. This time the benzene ring becomes less important. This is going to be involved in more reactions. It's the sort of focus of it. So this time the benzene ring becomes phenyl, and this is an amine, so phenylamine. Other examples? So I've got an alcohol group attached. So this time, this is a bit of an even weird one. Phenol. So it's not phenylol or phenyl whatever, it's phenol. Let's have this stuff. Some of you may recognize that molecule from doing polystyrene type things. This one would be phenyl ethene. Let's have okay, skeletal formula, because you always love these. So this would be phenyl, and I've got 1,2 ethanone. One thing I will say, which people like to do, benzyl, you won't come across. This means something different. So benzyl is when we've got, say, a CH2 added to OH. So that would be benzyl alcohol, for example. We don't use this, so don't try and use these. Okay. Phenyl, phenol, or something benzene. Those will be the ones that you'll come across. So basically, don't panic. Focus on what you think is going to be the most reactive bit of it, and then try and build the rest around it. Might do some examples as we go along. I'll name them as we do some reactions later on.